Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How are we feeling today? I'm gonna be honest with you, I had to take a nap. Welcome in. Just consent to that flow of Reiki energy. Hello, Slars. How was your Monday? Just let this Reiki and this lovely lavender calm your mind, calm your anxiety. A little overwhelming, I'm so sorry. Yes, Ashley, I pushed it back 30 minutes honestly to take a nap. Thank you for consenting, Erin. Welcome in. Yes, I was like, if I don't take a nap, I'm gonna croak. So I took a nap. I feel better. Welcome in. Hello, Lauren. How is everyone feeling today? Oh, good, good, good. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Sharzad. You did too? Yes. It was a nap kind of day. And I think we're still supposed to be able to see the aurora tonight. Finally, it's clear tonight, so after this, I might be able to get a peek of it. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. Hello, Cassidy. Welcome in, everyone. Tonight, we are going to work on restoring our spirits. Not only so we can get through our day, but so that we can go out and do the things that we want to do. Like we can be an advocate, we can be strong, we can be, I'm hearing the word sexy. If someone's feeling that, we can be all of these things by renewing our spirit. Hello, Rain. Yeah, for real. It really is. It should still be visible. Hello, Tarot. Yeah, it won't be as bright, but still some areas should be able to see it. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I'm glad you're here, Cassidy. Welcome in. Tarot, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you don't know what Tarot's talking about, inside of the group, we're doing something called Throw It Back Thursdays, where I am literally going on camera for you and I am dancing to a song unapologetically. But it's not, the point is not to watch me dance, okay? I want you to gather in. I want you to move your body. I want you to move your hips unapologetically. Enjoy it. See how it changes your perception of yourself. See how it changes the energy of your body, because that's what it does. This exercise is so much more than just, doing a cute little dance. It is about increasing your confidence, changing your energy, watching yourself move from like all stiff and, unconfident to like letting your power be like, whew, I'm here when I walk in the room or when I walk in the grocery store, whatever. So that is in the link in the bio. Join the private Facebook group. That is where that's at. Oh, I love that, Tarot. Oh, Nicholas. Cassidy, stop it. Hello, Chase. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? Hello, Dante. Welcome in. I'm just using lavender to calm everyone's nerves. Calm everyone's minds. Hello, Whitney. How's your Monday? Did my computer just give up? No, it's fine. Sorry. I saw it go dark out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what just happened? How are we feeling? And again, as you pop in, just consent to the flow of this Reiki energy. I'm going to use a lot of lavender, especially in the tummy. Did you, Cassidy? This is the lavender from out front of my house, and it's starting to, I see buds coming on it again, so it's going to bloom soon. It smells so good. This was from last year, and it still smells so good. I love that, Lauren. It was good. Thank you for asking, Whitney. Thank you for consenting, Lynn. You're so bloated. Stop it, Daryl. So lavender, if you don't know, you can literally like drink it as a tea or take it as a tincture. Lavender is really good if you have an upset tummy, because it's in the mint family. So even things like mint tea, peppermint, lemon balm's in the mint family, catnip is in the mint family. All of the mints are going to be very soothing to your tummy and soothing to your nervous system. So if you have a lot of anxiety, get some mint something. I usually drink it as a tea. Me too. I love lavender. Love, love, love. My dog's accidentally... Oh, Smashly, I'm so sorry. I think so, Dante. I think it'll help with that. It's good for chickens. I had no idea. Oh, so it works on their nervous system too. Yeah, it's really good for relaxing that nervous system. So if you like need a little bit of help going to sleep, lavender is amazing for that. Thank you for the follow, Sarah. Absolutely, Whitney. I highly, highly recommend it. Even just smelling it. So there's times where I will just put this beside the bed, and even just getting like the faint, like breezes, I guess, if you want to call it that, breezes of smell. It just like, oh, so relaxing. Why is this so not loud? What's going on here? Oh, I guess these songs just aren't loud in general. Oh, I love that. Hello, Irene, welcome in. And I just saw you joined the second part of the soul journey. You have no idea how like just incredibly excited I am to do the second piece of the soul journey. Like I'm blown away. Like I knew what was gonna happen when we did the soul journey, but I'm still blown away. It's like one of those things, like I know what's gonna happen, but I gotta see it happen. So excited anyway. A little off topic there. Oh, really, Chase? Yeah. That last session, tarot, holy cow. Even in my emails, like I'm speechless. Just go watch it. Like I don't have, like I have a lot to say, but it's not processed all the way yet for me to say it. So in the email, I was just like, I said everything. The magic is in that last session, so you gotta watch it. So maybe one day that will become public, the parts of me doing the work. We'll see. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, ooh, I want to be on the soul journey. It'll be made public in some way at some time, but I felt a very strong pull that I will never teach it live again, because what we created just can never be created again. Like we created what was meant to be, and it's there in the videos, and it is. That's all I can say about it right now. Irene, yes, I love it. Hello, hustling boy mom, welcome in. Nicholas, I don't think I did. What'd you say? The last thing I remember you saying is something about Miss Skittles. All right. So be gentle to your heart is what I'm hearing. Thank you for the follow, Kathy. It's storming over here, and there was just the biggest rumble of thunder. Holy cow. Be kind to your heart, be gentle to your heart is what I'm hearing. Be gentle to your emotions, be gentle towards what you're thinking and feeling. So this is a space where we all relax. We're here to take our minds off the world for a minute, but let's just acknowledge that what we do have going on in the world right now is terrible, okay? Acknowledge it to yourself, acknowledge it amongst each other, acknowledge it in this group. We acknowledge that what's happening is terrible. But what we need to do is we have to replenish our own energy. We have to make sure that we are healthy. We have to make sure that we are recharged so that we can continue to create change. So don't ever feel guilty about taking time for yourself, because you have to replenish yourself in order to be able to create change. Thank you for the follow. Is it Gianna or Jenna? Do you say it Jenna? If you feel called to, Zach, do it. Hello, Em. Welcome in. How was your Monday? It is so, yes, it is so important. And we tend to, just as a society anyway, even if there's not anything going on, we tend to, think negatively about self-care, but you can't give what you don't have. Thank you, Charlotte. I am so glad you are here. And thank you for the tiny dinies, Sam. I feel like I've been resting too much, but I'm sick. Keep resting, Dante. Keep resting. Keep doing it if your body feels called. So be gentle. Oh, be gentle to the words you speak. So it's interesting how the universe is phrasing it. Be gentle to the words you speak. So maybe you were judging what you were saying. Be gentle towards them. Again, be gentle to your emotions. Be gentle to what you're thinking and feeling. Thank you for the follow. Is it Crochet? Welcome in. You hear something really funny. I got a debit card and I seen 3 lines that were black on it and nothing. Interesting. Yeah, Dante, so your antibiotics are just like wreaking havoc on your gut flora. And it could be making your tummy very upset, so that's going to drain you too. Try to get in those pre and probiotics as much as you can. Thank you for the follow, Jess. Welcome in. Welcome into Monday night. Maybe get you some lavender, peppermint, spearmint, anything. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. This music is just so soft. I don't understand why. I think though it's just what we're needing. We're just needing softness. We're needing gentleness. Does that make sense? I'll try to turn it up a little bit more, but I think it's just so quiet. Just a quiet playlist. Now, if the next song bursts our eardrums, I'm so sorry. Eating yogurt and drinking prebiotic soda. I love it, Dante. Is it the poppy sodas? That's so interesting, Nicholas. Did you maybe put it in a bag that had like a pen or something? All right, we need some green in the heart. What do I want for green in the heart? We have, I think this is the one you guys will pick, so I'll let you pick. I do too, Jess. I love it. Thank you for the, what is that? Let him cook. Thank you, Cassidy. And thank you for the finger hearts. So I'm gonna let you choose. Tell me what resonates in your heart as a collective. I have green calcite. Let me know how that feels. Then I have malachite. I'm gonna say this is probably not gonna be the one. Olipop is good too. And I'm feeling maybe green garnet, green grossular garnet. Rain says the first one, so we have a vote for green calcite. Mart says malachite. That's a big one though, man. Garnet, malachite. Ah, man. I really am feeling, I'm pulled between the garnet and the green calcite. So let's do both. Let's start with garnet. I love it. You guys are feeling it too. Let's start with the garnet then. Green garnet. This is so gentle, but it also feels kind of matter of fact, but in the best way. Like, we're gonna get this together. We're gonna figure out our emotions with gentleness, and we're gonna make sense of things. So going into the heart, and I'm hearing that some of you need to hear, sometimes you're just gonna feel how you're gonna feel, and you don't need to dissect it. So whoever that was for. Hello, Ariane, welcome in. How was your Monday? Thank you for the rose firefly. Thank you, BB. I don't know, Nicholas. And you said no pins, it was just in your phone case? I don't know. Hello, firefly. How is this feeling in the heart now? The heart's feeling lighter, like I can actually feel that in the energy. Like people can go, oh, I can breathe for a second. Thank you for consenting, Megan. And yes, if you're just popping in, just consent to the flow of Reiki energy. Exactly. Feel emotions without trying to investigate. And sometimes we really like to do that. We like to overanalyze. We like to try to make sense of it because we think that's going to make us feel better, but that's not always the case. Sometimes we just need to lean into the feeling and let the feeling flow. Alrighty, Megan. I don't think so, Nicholas. I think you might have picked something up somewhere and didn't realize it. And if you don't know what the heck we're doing, we are doing Reiki energy healing, the channeling of life force energy. This was created in Japan, can do no harm. It is gentle yet powerful and effective for mental, physical, spiritual healing and development, growth, expansion, finding our soul purpose, which we just did over the last 3 days last week, which was incredible. I'm going to write more about that as things develop. And I also use crystals in conjunction with the Reiki. You should get one, Dante. It took me a minute to kind of get used to the flavors of poppy and olipop, But once you do, like they're really good. Because we're so used to everything just being so sugar packed and Olipop and Poppy, it's right in front of my face. They're not, you know, so sugary sweet. Thank you for the follow, Hopeful. Yeah, and I'm not the biggest fan of stevia, but in it, it doesn't bother me. It's like it's just enough. Oh, Cassidy, yeah, these sodas aren't really like soda. They're flavored with like plants, a little bit of stevia. They're just really good. They're like probiotic sodas. Ooh, someone needs to hear this. I am allowed to feel anger. That's another thing our society, that's another emotion our society likes to push down. Anger is not inherently bad. Can anger make you act in a bad way? Yes, but so can sadness. And believe it or not, so can happiness. All of the emotions can make you do shitty things. So anger is not inherently bad, and it is okay to feel it. You should feel it. You shouldn't try to push it down. It's the reaction that's important, like we were just saying. Feel the anger if you're mad about something, and let it tell you what boundary has been crossed. Okay. Jess. Oh, Cassidy. When I was little, I loved sipping on black coffee, but it was decaf, of course. Upset with BF for being double standards. I feel ya. Yes, if you needed to hear that, take it. I let anger fuel my workouts. I like that, Cassidy. Yes, BB. Again, we just, our society is like, don't feel anger, push it down. Our society is just not great about promoting feeling any emotion, really, but anger especially. But again, anger itself is not inherently bad. Going deeper, kind of like, ooh, that's kind of a loud one, interesting. Going deeper into the chest, so like what I mean by deeper, going lower. I'm feeling like between the tummy and the chest here. Oh, I was turning up the music, geez. Could be, Nicholas. Don't push it down, don't push it down. Because if you push it down, it's gonna come back up. Cassie, I don't know if like that's what you're saying about what I'm about to say, but if you keep pushing it down, it's gonna come out in other ways. Either you're gonna explode at some time, and thank you for liking and sharing. And thank you all for being here doing something for yourself. You're either going to explode somewhere down the line, and people are gonna be like, well, why did you just explode? Because something, you know, that it was the last straw, so to speak, so you explode. Or you're gonna get sick, your body's gonna hurt, you're gonna become unable to express emotion if you keep pushing it down. So don't do that. Feel it. Go sit with it. Go sit outside with it. Meditate with it and try to understand where it's coming from. Or all of the above. All of the above can happen too. For sure. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it down there now. Good, good, good. I think we're gonna work our way down, actually. And I'm sorry, my chair. I gotta get a new one. This one's kind of old. It's creaking now. It's creaky and squeaky now. And that's gonna make me burp, actually. So if you need to burp some of this out, do it. Yeah, pushing it down put me in some bad situations. Ooh, yeah. I do too. This green, it's green grossular garnet is what you may see it listed as. People who are selling it, I really like it. I really love garnets in general. Not so much red garnet, I don't know why, but I really love spessartine garnet. It's like an orange one. There's another orange garnet, I forget the name of it, but I really love those orange garnets in this green one. I don't know that I can WD-40 this plastic. I don't know if it'll really work. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. How was your Monday? How have you been? Is it Cassidy? Aw. Yeah, I I need to get a piece of red garnet because there's something about it that sort of repels me, just kind of like how the universe, oh, do I have it over here? Yes, how I used to be repelled by this stone and then it became my favorite stone. So I need to get it and figure out what's going on. Thank you for the heart puffs, Cassidy. Yes, I love spessartine, specifically spessartine garnet, which is like an orangey brown. Highly recommend it. It just feels so good. Ooh. Let's go down into this, I almost called it the stummy. Mashing together stomach and tummy. Let's go down into the tummy, because what I'm actually feeling down there is some pent up anger that we need to let go of to restore our spirit. So let's move down there with the garnet. Exactly, BB. And I'm very attracted to the color red, actually. But for some reason, the red garnet, I'm like that meme, like, ugh, brother, ugh. Like, that's how I feel towards it. So I need to get it and work with it. Need to figure it out. Been hoping my replacement engagement ring will be garnet. Oh, that's not, the latter half of that is not good. I'm sorry. But I hope you get the one you want. So going down, and let's break up this anger. Let's give it gentleness. Let's give it kindness. Approach your anger with love. And I know that seems weird because those are two ends of the spectrum here. Approach your anger with love. Be like, you know what? I have been angry about something and it's time for me to acknowledge it. And it's okay that I've been angry, but I need to figure out what it is so that I can move forward and I can take action. Aw, Nicholas, that happens sometimes, you know, everyone has their right, you know, to find the person they feel they match with energetically, but I'm sorry that happened. So don't be down on yourself and think that, you know, it's because there's something wrong with you. You know, like they said, maybe they didn't feel the vibe they hoped they would have. And you'll find someone that will match you energetically. I would be too, Cassidy. Oh, Dante. So we are approaching our anger with love. Let's let it come to the surface and let's let it break up. So I'm actually going to pull some of that anger out of your stomachs and let's let it fade away like clouds is what I'm seeing. So as I pull it up, it turns into a cloud and pieces of it detach and fade away, if that makes any sense. Oops, hang on. It does, Cassidy. I've been wanting to just ravage everything, so I think it's probably about that time for me, if you know what I mean. Yes, Jess, yes. Let this cloud transform, let the anger out. Don't be ashamed of anger. I think there's also a lot of shame that we attach to anger. I know there's been a lot of people in my life who have said it to me, and I've seen it be said to other people, and I don't really agree with it. But some people will be like, just be the bigger person and don't acknowledge the anger, don't acknowledge the action, don't do this or that. And in some cases, it can be the right answer. But in a lot of cases, I feel it's just used as an excuse to avoid, because unfortunately, a lot of people just don't have the tool set, don't have the skill set to deal with their emotions. So they definitely don't have capacity for anyone else's emotions. If someone needed to hear that, I really feel like someone needed to hear that. Eat, Dante, don't deny your feeling. Reiki too. Ooh. I love it. Letting the storm cloud to a rain cloud to a light fluffy cloud. Yes, let it go through the phases. Let's break this up with green calcite. I know we were wanting to use that as well. Let's use the green calcite for this. Thank you for the rose, Jess. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Oh, that sounds so good, Dante. So this green calcite, you may feel the energy do this kind of like icy hot thing because Reiki is a very hot or warm energy and calcite's a very cooling energy. Hello, Brianna. Welcome in. How has your Monday been? You're so welcome, BB. Breaking up more of the anger that we're storing in the stomach. Again, your anger is a sacred emotion. Anger itself is not inherently bad. Anger can drive us to create. Anger can drive us to take action. So you have to, don't let it like boil up and be negative action and negative reactions. Acknowledge it when it happens. Why is it happening? What am I feeling? What set me off? Is it justified that I'm feeling this way? And what action can I take to move on from this? It was good. Thank you for asking, Brianna. Cassidy. Hello, Angelic. Happy Monday. How are you? How was your day? Thank you for the follow. Hey. And welcome in. Our Reiki lives are a bit different. I mean, of course we do use them for relaxation, but we go deep into lots of topics here. So we really are forward moving in our healing here. Like we are getting to the root of things here. So you get both. You get some full body relaxation, but you also get some actual healing around big topics in here too. Do you, Brianna? Yes, it's the calcite. You can actually get Reiki too as well, Nicholas. You can practice on others and you can start a practice at Reiki too. And then at Reiki 3, of course, you know, you're at the top of the pyramid, so to speak. You reach the top of the training. Ooh, I like that, Tarot. Feeling it in your throat. I like it. Oh, I love that, Brianna. Yes. And I love, love, love calcite. If you've been here before, you know what I'm about to say. But if you haven't, I love calcite for those who deal with migraines, which I'm a migraine sufferer. So it not only has like a cooling sensation, but like the cooling vibration of it just really helps soothe some of that pain, take a little bit of that edge off. Hello, Megan. I am good. How are you? And thank you, Rising, for the follow. Welcome in. It's very green in here today. So for those who don't know, my walls are green, kind of like this color of my shirt. And then we're using green stones. We're pulling in lots of loving heart energy. Very green energy today. Thank you for the rose, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you for the roses, Lisa. Yes, it absolutely is neurospicy. I love yellow calcite for that as well. And something bit me. I think it was an ant. And then it bit me on my pinky too. I've been sitting outside and there were like ant hills near me. And I think some of them snuck over and bit me. And they're so itchy. I don't know what the heck. It doesn't feel like a mosquito bite. Just fun fact, just so you know. I don't know why I told you that, but I'm itchy. Just felt I needed to share. Anyone else itchy? And welcome in, everyone. This is me. Like if we were together one-on-one in a group, I will just say random things and you'll be like, okay. Oh, tarot, yeah. I don't know where they came from though. I think it was the ants. Oh, Kim, congratulations. I hope the weather stays nice and calm. Definitely sending you some energy. Nerve pain in right leg. I'm so sorry. Eczema. Oh my goodness. Me, I'm not. I am actually in the Northeast. Can you tell that I came from the South? I'm all the way on the East Coast now. From Rhode Island. That's awesome. Oh, I don't miss fire ants. Those are the devil. Oh, Brianna, that's awesome. Going deeper into the stomach, let's go deeper, can't talk tonight, deeper into the sacral chakra. Even though we're using a green stone, I feel like we're pulling down that loving heart energy into the sacral. So we're going into the chakra of action, the chakra of self-assuredness, self-confidence. That's where we're going into. They do, Lisa, they do. So bringing in some love into the chakra. Thank you for the heart me, Stephanie. And what I'm feeling is I'm feeling some ones, it's usually more than one, who have felt like they cannot take action and they're feeling guilty and they're feeling bad and they're just like kind of wanting to cry about it. So let's bring in that love and let's recalibrate this. Let's recalibrate this. Okay, so resonating with some people, yes. Yes, yes. Sometimes the reason we cannot take action is because it's just not time. It's just not our time to shine. It's just not our time, for our skill set to be put to work. So bringing in love and understanding that maybe it just isn't our time to act just yet. Or maybe if you feel like you can't do enough or haven't done enough, just know that sometimes the smallest action can have such a massive impact. Like doing something so small for someone could be the entire world for them, could make the entire day for them. Feel like you're at a standstill? Yeah. Feel frozen in place? I am so sorry. Let's change this. Let's change this. Especially with the circumstances of the world right now, I understand how a lot of people are feeling, including myself. Like I just can't do enough. If I can't do it all, I feel like I can't do enough. But again, you have to remember that even just doing the tiniest thing, again, can make someone's day. It could be the one action that actually creates a massive change. So don't ever not do something because you feel like it's not enough. Do it anyway. Lisa, I am so, so sorry. I am so sorry. Definitely sending you energy, holding energy and space for anyone in here dealing with a hard time. I empathize. We also lost my brother-in-law about a year ago, so I empathize with you. You are definitely in a safe space here, in a space of understanding. I love that. Try to do something nice for one person every day. I love that. Cassidy, just take the time to just relax, even though you feel at a standstill, because that big break is probably coming around the corner. That break where you just create. Hello, Marley. Welcome in. How has your Monday been? Dante, what are you doing over there? Sending in more love into that sacral. This love is going to inspire action. So don't push yourself. This love is going to inspire action. Let it permeate the chakra. Let it do its work. Just let it flow in. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. How are you feeling after the 3-day journey? Dante. Thank you for the follow, Brock. Oh, I love that. I love that you feel the coolness of the calcite. This is a great place to get peace, absolutely, here in this live. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Especially this work we're doing in the sacral will help bring peace. My weight loss is at a standstill. It's making me crazy. Just a small town girl. I totally get that. And this work we're doing in the sacral can also help increase the metabolism, increase your activity level too. Feeling good, good. Oh my goodness, Dante. Yes, inspired action is the best action. And if I actually look at the stone by itself, I get so cold. Interesting. Thank you for the follow, Olivia. And did you just see the live glitch, or was that just me? Like my head was turned and it kind of like went like that. That was weird. I don't know, but anyway. Okay, you saw it too. I'm like, am I crazy or did it glitch for a second? Don't know what that was about. Let's bring in some pink energy now. So we're gonna switch from green to pink. I would like to use, I feel like we could do both again. So we'll just do one and then the other. I wanna use rose quartz first. This beautiful little like, I don't know, oval shaped rose quartz. Bringing love more like, this is more like self-care love down into the stomach. A lot more understanding, whereas the green calcite was more of like breaking the patterns and breaking the habits. Now rose quartz is just bringing in a very soft, sweet love. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. That is so important that we have time to replenish our souls, replenish our spirits. Take time so that we can keep moving forward, so that we can take action. Why did you just say you're old, Angelic? What in the world? Thank you for the follow, Belle. Yes, Brianna. I told some people in here, but I don't know if you were in here, I delayed the live 30 minutes because I needed to take a nap. I just had no energy. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I feel so much better. I'm glad I did it. It was a good decision. And don't feel guilty. If you need it, do it. So then you can produce better results. Hello, Lily. Welcome in. How's your Monday? Oh my gosh, Monday? What is Monday? How was your Monday? Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, I was just like, I'm so tired. I was like fuzzy-eyed. Totally isn't. Self-care is not selfish, not in any sense. Dante. So back in college, I trained myself to take only like 10 to 20 minute naps. Like that's kind of the max I'll do, is about 20 minutes. Because I did an internship with a couple of neuropsychologists. And they told me that taking that amount of like nap time is actually what makes you feel better. If you go any longer, that's when you start to feel groggy. So it may feel weird when you first start doing it, but then you'll like set your timer a couple days later for a 10-minute nap and you'll like almost be waking up before your timer goes off and you feel better. You don't feel like you need to go lay down for another hour. So give it a try. Pluto, welcome in. And I'll wait for the second half of your comment. Less than 20 minutes or more than 2 hours. That's a good rule, Stephanie. Oh, Whitney. Oh, welcome in, Victoria. Happy Tuesday for you. But Dante, you're sick, so I wouldn't recommend it. Your circumstance is different right now, so take all the nap time you need. Ooh. Someone's tummy feels bloated. Tara, are you still in here? I feel bloated tummies. Dante, it could be you on the antibiotics. Okay, so we need to work on bloated tummy. So this could be like literal physical bloating. Okay, we have a few. And then also energetic bloating as well. Sorry, there's a plane flying over and I'm just like looking at the lights. I'm like a gnat. I'm like, oh, lights. Anyway, you can probably hear it. It's a massive plane. Had a burger. Oh my gosh. Okay. So with all of the bloating, let's work on this. We need to work on the collective bloating. Thank you. I'm just like, ooh, blinking lights. Let's work on this bloat. Actually, I want to fire it up to get this bloat out. I want to use, let's just use Vanadinite. I've never used Vanadinite for bloating, but let's do it. Oh, you're hungover. Oh my gosh, BP. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Bringing down the collective bloat, you may already feel some of that releasing right now. Wow, Vanadinite's really good for bloating. Didn't expect that, but here we go. bringing down the bloating, whether it's physical or energetic. We hold a lot of emotion in our tummies. We hold so much there. And then also some of you already said, I just ate a lot, that's why I'm bloated. So thank you for sharing the live. Ooh, burp it out. If you need to burp, burp it out. This is so funny. I've never said this in a live before, but the universe says we need to say it as an affirmation, and you're gonna probably laugh. I let my food digest. I allow my food to digest. So maybe you're feeling guilty about what you ate. Allow it to digest. Allow your body to absorb the nutrients from it that it needs. I know that's probably the wildest thing you have ever heard in a healing session. That's how the universe works. So here we are. We are allowing our food to digest. I'm telling you, the universe will take you to some wild places, but these wild places get the job done. They get the healing done. So just trust it, just flow with it. Ate half a bag of chips with dinner, Lisa. I love it. Mixed emotions, what about? Guilty for enjoying food when I know others don't have it. I understand that, BB, because I have been, and I still am, one of those people who just like thinks about every single bad thing going on in the world, and I want to apologize for it, and I want to fix it. Like, I just feel bad about it all the time. But again, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. If you are not treating yourself well, if you are not pouring into your own cup, then there's not going to be anything that you can do for anyone else if you're running on empty. You have to be able to give to yourself to be able to give to others. Ice cream, I love it. Is it, Dante? Interesting. Chicken and broccoli, I love that. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here and doing this healing for yourself. But I deserve to enjoy. Exactly. Exactly. Good. Calm, but still angry. Calm is good. Look, you got to a state of calmness now. Same, BB. I love food too. Absolutely do. Just blowing some energy away, bringing down more of this bloat. It feels like it's turning into more of an energetic bloat we need to let go of. So going deeper into the stomach, what is the energetic bloat we need to let go of? Welcome, Brianna V. How has your Monday been? Tortilla soup, that sounds so good. I had a chicken shawarma pita. So it was the chicken shawarma, and then you stuffed it in a pita, and it was really good. I do Hungry Root meal boxes, and I feel like I spend way less money and I waste way less food. So if you have ever looked into a meal box, I really recommend Hungry Root. I've been doing it for like 2 months now. Everything has been really fresh, and you can customize. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anyone for the matter of the fact. Not sponsored by anybody. And you can also customize the meals. Do you want more things that you just heat up and go, or are you okay with a little prep? So it's not like, I did Blue Apron many years ago, and a lot of Blue Apron was prep, and I'm like, I don't have time for all this prep. So I highly recommend Hungry Root if you're like, let's be lighter on the prep side. Oh, Zach. Ooh, so like you were saying, BB, that's a lot of this bloat. I deserve to enjoy. I deserve to enjoy. I should not feel guilty about enjoying. I do not feel guilty about enjoying. Let that resonate in your tummy, and I just felt more of that release. I deserve to enjoy. It's stormy. I like a good stormy day. I deserve to enjoy. There's something on my shirt. It looks like candle wax, but we don't have any candles over here. I don't know what that is. Here comes the plane again. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stare. Oh, it's flying too far over. I can't see the lights. Oh, I love it, Tarot. Yes. So if you have never done Reiki or maybe not done a lot of Reiki, the energy movement can come out both ends. It can come out all of the orifices. So let it come out. Exactly. Yes, enjoyment on all levels. Your eyes are heavy. Do you feel sleepy? Go to sleep. Dante, so you went from the bakery to a burrito place now? I love that. Not at the moment, Brianna. I'm helping you burp out some of these feelings of enjoyment. You can, Tarot. You absolutely can. Working both. I like that. So do you ever get to take like some fresh baked goods home and maybe some burritos? Because that would be perfect. Be like, you could pay me just a little bit, not my whole paycheck, but you could pay me a little bit in baked goods and burritos. I love that. That literally sounds like the perfect day. Make baked goods and then make burritos. Oh, I love that, Dante. I deserve to replenish my spirit. I know that's the topic of tonight, but we need to hear it out loud. I deserve to replenish my spirit. I deserve to relax, and I'm seeing everyone like laying in a field of wildflowers and the sun just shining down and the breeze blowing. I deserve to replenish. Same, BB. Me and margaritas, Lisa, I don't love them. Me and I don't know if TikTok would get angry if I say it, but the thing that goes in the margaritas, me and it don't get along. We don't get along. I replenish my body with burritos. Stop it. I love it. Whew. I want to actually focus on the physical stomach for a minute because now I'm being brought back to like physical bloating. So let me go back to the tummy. Let's soothe the tummy. Focusing on bringing health into the stomach in whatever form. Replenish with chocolate. I love it. With bloodstone. I love that, Brianna. How do you feel when you wear it? Do you feel kind of like a rush of energy? I have to take dairy pills to eat tacos. I love it, Lisa. Physical, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I think I'm still a little sleepy. Bringing in physical healing to the stomach for a moment as well. A sandwich, yes. Let's go into the chest now and shoulders. I'm feeling some physical stress that we need to get off the body. I'm feeling like a pulling and I'm like wanting to pull my shirt down. I'm like, oh, I'm choking or something. So I want to pull some physical stress out. A lot of stress in the shoulders, a lot of stress. It feels like 2 strips of stress going right here and it's hurting me. So let's work on this. Thank you for the follow, Wade. Oh, I love that, Brianna. It's okay if it's you. Don't worry. Don't worry. The universe just lets me know so I know what to work on. Thank you for the follow, Kristen. They say money can't buy you happiness, but money can buy burritos. I love it. Burritos make me happy too. I love it. So I'm literally going to go down the backs of your shoulders, your shoulder blades, and then come over the front, down your chest, and I'm going to pull on these tight cords of stress that I'm feeling. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. It's definitely good to have people you feel like you can reach out to. And sometimes we don't, even though we do have people we can reach out to. Sometimes you just have to like take that first step and be like, hey, I just don't feel great today. Could we talk about it? Do you have space to talk about it today? True, Cassidy. So true. Money can buy happiness in different forms, for sure. Again, thank you all for the follows. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself, and the likes and the shares. And coming into this healing honestly and openly and receiving and not judging and fostering a space of care. Here comes the plane. I can see it now. I gotta stare at it. Sorry. When I see lights, I can't not look. Interesting, Dante. Interesting, it's having the opposite effect. Good, I'm glad it's making you feel better. Just keep letting everything release. I'm just pulling. You don't have to do anything. I am pulling the energetic cords that I am feeling to release this stress. It's almost like a pair of suspenders is the best way I could like describe it to you. It's like I feel these strips of stress. So think of it as like suspenders coming over your back and down. That's kind of what it is that I'm feeling. Like, why didn't I think of that before? Oh, Dante, interesting. Maybe there's something energetically there that's going to be fun. Oh, BB, I am so glad. Oh, my dog just yelled at my husband. Thank you for the follow, Lauren. Took a 3-mile walk. I love walking. We don't have a massive neighborhood that we live in. And we don't have sidewalks here, which is weird. So like to get from one neighborhood to another, you have to cross a main road, which people drive down so crazily. And I don't feel comfortable doing that with a dog. So like I loop around our neighborhood, but it gets boring. Ooh, Lisa. I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. She is talking to my husband. And he is not listening, apparently. Thank you for consenting, Jenna. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? How are you feeling now that we are a few more days out from the soul purpose discovery portion? I cannot wait to dive into the recalibration portion. Thank you all for consenting. Totally angelic. Totally does. Thank you for the lightnings, Cassidy. How do the shoulders and the chest feel now? Check in with yourself from where we started. Thank you for the lightnings, Lisa. I felt great from my life and soul numbers matching to the words that came through. I love it, Jenna. Yes. Good. I'm glad everyone is feeling better. I think these suspenders, as I'm calling them, these suspenders of stress is what we needed to let go of so you can feel replenished. Oh, angelic. I'm so sorry. Shoulders are less sore minus my sunburn. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. As you can tell, I burn very easily. I am very pale. I have had many sunburns throughout my life. They are not fun, so I empathize. Sunburns are horrible. I do not get any tan whatsoever, but both of my parents, both of my biological parents, get very tan very easily. I did not get that gene. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went. I didn't get it. Not me. Me too, Jenna. I am so excited to do the alignment. It is going to be the deepest we've ever gone is in terms of chakra alignment. So I'm excited to see how you all feel about it. I can't wait to do it. And of course, our elevated being, like they were leading the soul discovery portion, they're going to be leading the chakra portion too. Cannot wait. I feel like something is stuck in someone's heart, and it looks like a crystal and it hurts. So let's move this for a minute. We've got some time to move it. I want to know what the heck this is that I'm seeing. Yes, also Astrology this week, Saturday is a magical day. You know, honestly, I had never heard of that day until you messaged me, Tara. I was like, what is this? So then I looked it up and I'm like, yeah, we can do a candle for that if you want to do it. So it's May 18th. And what was it called again, Tarot, exactly? I'm still burping. I love it. My car hatch slammed on my shoulder. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Yes, take all of this Reiki, please. Ouch. Something, Jupiter and something are aligned, and it's called like the most lucky day of the year or something like that. I had no idea. Probably till about 10. We may go over just a little bit because I know I came on late, and I'm also pulling something out of someone's chest, so this might take a bit. Taurus and Jupiter. Thank you for coming in, Morgan. How are you? Tarot, yes. Use that day to manifest. Give yourself some luck. Have you ever thought about something for how to connect with spirit guides? You mean like a program or a session to connect with them? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh, yes. Yoga should help that. Don't play, Tarot. Don't play. I love it. So I have like a Reiki session where we connect with some spirit guides to let messages come through. But as far as like teaching you how, no, I haven't really thought about doing a program like that, but maybe we could do something like that to help you feel your spirit guides. We could maybe do something like that. 10:15, such a specific number, Morgan. Hello, Corey, welcome in. So this crystal, which is so interesting, it kind of looks like a clear quartz that I'm pulling out of like down here. So your heart's up here, but it feels down here. Pulling it out of your chest space. Thank you for the galaxy, Stephen. I snuck someone in and my parents just found out on camera. Well, that's so your parents aren't going to be very happy. Just own up to it. I would hope that your parents would be receptive to owning up to it. Irene, you would love it. We'll think about it. We'll meditate with the universe on it. Oh, Lauren, I am so sorry. Accepting what's in your heart is what this crystal is that I'm pulling out. Thank you for the garland, Firefly. So this crystal that I'm pulling out, it's like everything that's in your heart, and it's the universe is asking you to accept it. Like you've been turning away. Like, I really don't want to see what's in my heart. I don't really want to open my emotions. I don't want to be like, I'm hearing specifically, I don't want to like accept the fact or admit the fact that I love someone. Does that resonate for somebody? That's so specific. Thank you for the rose, Firefly. Or the roses, thank you. So that just came out, and the universe is like, accept it. Look at it. See what you can do with it. Because it's going to keep hurting if you don't do anything with it. Oh no. So don't ever be afraid. I don't love myself. Lisa, I am so sorry. Definitely, I feel like this could be for you too. Like, if you feel that way, let's look at it. The universe wants you to look at it and be like, well, why? Where does this stem from? And it's okay. Don't judge yourself. Don't feel bad about it. Let's try to break it down. Where does this stem from? And how can we build it back up? How can we create love for yourself? How can we do that? The worst thing you can do is deny what you're thinking and feeling. Try to push it down, make it go away, because it's just going to keep coming back up, like we were talking about earlier with anger. Don't push anger down. examine it, because again, it's going to like rebound and come back so much harder. Lisa, whew, that's a big one. Did you maybe have parents when you were younger who like were very critical of everything, and you didn't really ever feel like you could do a lot right in their eyes? Oh, Whitney. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Lisa. So, you know what would be a good live for you to go watch? The live we had last week. It is in my link tree. It is the only live I have in the link tree. So in that live, what we were focusing on was increasing your drive. However, the way that we did that was by healing our inner child. So we start with like toddler age, we go to 10 to 11, we go to like 16 to 18. I think that would be such a good one for you to watch, because in that inner child healing portion, we were talking about not having the support that we needed from our parental figures. So I highly recommend watching that, maybe when we get off here, going and watching it. That is so beautiful. Thank you for saying that. And sorry, I'm sliding a puzzle piece to let TikTok know I'm actually here. Thank you, Angelic. I'm glad you loved it. Yes, so you will find that a lot of people who are kind of perfectionist types, who like take any sort of like feedback, anytime they make a mistake, they take it really hard. Typically, it's because we had parents or parental figures who were overly critical, did not support us, who didn't, help build us up. Instead, it was just like always breaking us down and not really showing us the way, not leading as a parent or parental figure should. So that would be a really good live to watch. And that is something I have had to heal within myself. I have been one of those people. I would take like the smallest mistake and I would take it so hard. I'd be like, people are gonna like hate me. I'm gonna get fired, this and that. It was very hard for the majority of my life for me to make a mistake and not feel like the world was ending, because I grew up in a similar fashion. So I completely understand where you're coming from, and that would be a really good live to watch. It's a hard thing to reprogram, but it can be done. If I can do it, you can do it. You're already starting that by being here. You're already starting that by coming into the world of healing. It can be done. And my ear, I have told you guys my ears never ring, and my ear was ringing so hard when I was saying that. For those who may not know, I have tinnitus. I have pretty bad tinnitus. So my ears just constantly sort of sound like, at least at minimum, like a low rumbling freight train. But my ear just was like straight ringing as I was saying that. That was so interesting. And that is not something that happens for me. So I feel like a lot of you really needed that. Lisa, I love that. And thank you for the follow, Molly. Welcome in. Starlight, I am so sorry. What happened? And I'm going to have to burp after moving all of that energy. You may have to as well. How are we feeling now that we said that? I feel like we just needed to sit with that for a minute. If tears need to flow, let the tears flow. It's going to feel better once they come out. Thank you for the follow, Marisol. Oh, Dante. Thank you for the follow, Leslie. Welcome in. Welcome into Monday night. By the way, so I have something I need to do on Wednesday, so I will not be here. I may come live tomorrow. I'll let you know how that goes, so I'll keep you updated, throughout the day. But I'm gonna miss Wednesday for a really good reason, okay? Some of you have already figured it out. If you figured it out and you're in here, do not say anything. Don't say anything. but I'm doing something on Wednesday to enable me to do something else for you all. So it's for a very good reason. So I'll let you know if I'll come live tomorrow or Thursday instead to make up for the day that we're missing. Lauren, I am so sorry. I literally teared up the minute you asked how we were feeling, Alicia. I don't think we ask people enough. Well, here in America, we ask on a very superficial level every day, but we don't ask with like actual care. Like, how are you feeling? I really want to know, you know? Irene, I know you figured it out. I can't wait to announce it. So I have to do a couple things. I have to jump through a few hoops. I have to dot my I's, cross my T's. We're gonna get it done. And then I can do it all for you. Exactly, BB. I am so sorry. Me too, Firefly. Me too. Absolutely. Yarvison? I'm gonna pretend I didn't even see it. It might be. All right, thank you for the ice cream, sweet. Wait, what's your full name? Sweet Morning. Thank you. Yes, Angelic, and we are going to just create even more. You were lurking. Thank you for the hi bears, Sweet Morning. Thank you all for being here. This is a space where you can get healing, where you can feel good about yourself, where you can release, where you can make real progress. We dive in. Our Reiki lives are a little different from a lot of people's out there. We dive really deep into some big topics with our Reiki. Oh no, why did it do that, Firefly? That's weird. All right, with that being said, oh my gosh. I'm going to start tucking you all in like little burritos. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, BB. Tucking you in like a little burrito. I feel like TikTok has been slightly weird tonight. I don't know what's going on. Stuffing in your edges so none of your goodness falls out. And what kind of burrito would you like to be tonight? I'm still sticking with shrimp. I'm just on a shrimp kick. And then sealing you up with the power symbol and the holy fire symbol. Beans, I love it. Extra guac, yes, sounds so good. And I will let you know about tomorrow. I'll keep you updated, so I'll see you in the next one whenever I decide that is. I mean, it's just whatever day this week it's gonna be. Good night, good night, good night.